Hi Capricorn, this is your February 6th through February 12th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly's reading. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll then do the X spread. After that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And at the end, we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lovers, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the Wheel of Fortune in the potential outcome. We have the Chariot with you, the Devil, the Ten of Pentacles, and the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Gemini, Sagittarius, Cancer, perhaps another Capricorn. This is one interesting reading. Capricorn. Are you running away with the love of your life by any chance this week? That's the question I have for you. It's one of the interpretations. It's one of the ways to interpret this spread. You're running away with the love of your life. You're getting married, right? You're flying out to Vegas, and the rest is history. But jokes aside, yeah, that's what's happening here. At the end, you will be committing to this person. We've got so many major arcana cards on the table, it's not even funny. Right, and we do have a commitment and marriage card. We have the Wheel of Fortune and the World in the same spread. Something that's coming to an end and something new is about to begin. You're in your own reading twice. The Devil in the potential outcome right there in the middle, that is your major arcana card, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. And we also have the Queen of Pentacles all the way to your left, clarifying the Seven of Swords. I believe the Queen of Pentacles is also you. So let's talk about this real quick. Let's unbox this. We start off with the Seven of Swords, which is clarified by you, the Queen of Pentacles, right? The Seven of Swords could be interpreted in so many different ways. It's not a great card, to be honest with you, but it could be kind of positive. So let's go over the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. Right? But at the same time, it could be somebody who is lying, but they could be lying to themselves. Right? They could be lying to themselves about how they feel towards another person. And then perhaps they're resisting this at first. It's also a card of somebody who runs away. Okay? Since the rest of the spread is so amazing, I don't think the Seven of Swords is really a negative card. Perhaps, like I said, you've been lying to yourself about how you feel about this person, or perhaps the person you're dealing with has been lying to themselves about how they feel about you. They've been resisting this, and at some point during this week, they're going to break. They're going to capitulate, right? They can't resist it anymore, right? And they're going to tell you how they feel, right? For others of you, again, you guys are running away. I'm not going to get tired of saying that. We have the Lovers right next to the Seven of Swords. The Lovers could be a card of a choice. So you could be choosing between two people, right? And perhaps you started seeing one person, you went on a few dates, and you were getting serious. But here comes this new person, which is so much better. Right? And you're running away from that first person so you could be together with this person. Right? The Lovers is, like I said, a choice. You don't have to be choosing between two people. You could be choosing to run away from them. I mean, with them. Right? And besides that, the Lovers, in my opinion, is the best card when it comes to the actual love connection between two people. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of a twin flame connection if you believe in twin flames. And the Lovers could simply be the love of your life. Okay, if this is not a brand new person entering your life, Capricorn, there's something called twin flame connection, as I already pointed out, right? And there's something called runner chaser when it comes to twin flame connection. And that Seven of Swords could play out as a runner chaser energy. And hopefully this week, that cat and mouse game is going to come to an end, and the two of you will finally be together. But that's just for very few of you. You can look it up online what the runner chaser is if you don't know what that is yet. But yeah, the Lovers is clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess is a card of secrets, and it's also a card of intuition. Alright, some of you are secretly running away. For others of you, finally your intuition or their intuition is kicking in, and it's telling you this person is the love of your life. Stop lying to yourself. Stop resisting it. right? And the rest is history, right? The Wheel of Fortune is the start of a new cycle, or you're actually going somewhere. The World on the bottom of the deck is my happy end card. This is one chapter of your life comes to an end, and a new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. The world could also be someplace remote, traveling, running away, right? In the potential outcome, we have the Chariot with the Devil and the Ten of Pentacles. The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but the Chariot, you've guessed it, going somewhere, right? Or moving forward with this person, right? And not looking back. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck. And yeah, when the two of you finally do get together, I think you're not looking back. You're moving forward with them. We have the Devil right there in the middle. Like I said earlier, that's you, unless you're dealing with another Capricorn. And it's always a good sign to have your own card in your own reading, especially your major arcana card, and especially when you're in your own reading twice. The Queen of Pentacles and the Devil, that's you. Both of those two cards are, right? And the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck is a card of a commitment or marriage. So at the end of the day, you will be getting into commitment with this person. It's just a matter of how this starts, right? Like I said, there is multiple scenarios. You can leave me a comment, let me know how exactly this starts for you. But at the end, I do see you committing to this person. So yeah, one interesting reading, Capricorn. One interesting reading. I'm not going to do an extended for you because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. Capricorn, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Wands, clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. We have the King and the Queen of Cups, and we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What a beautiful, beautiful spread, Capricorn. Look at this. You're the King and the Queen of Cups. This is my ultimate love couple. That's what I usually call it when the King and the Queen of Cups show up in the same spread, right? That's you and them. You can assign the roles as you wish. You could be the King or the Queen of Cups. And you're choosing something this week, something the two of you want to do together, right? And something that's going to be around for a while. Perhaps you could be choosing, you could sign up for a class together, or you could, whatever it is you're choosing, whatever it is you are getting ready to do or invest into, and by invest into, I mean time, money, effort, whatever, yeah, it's going to be around for a while. The Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of collaboration. So that's you and them doing something together, right? Building something together, being creative, taking a class together, what have you. Or perhaps if you're buying a new house, that's you living together in the house. Perhaps you want to remodel your existing house and you're looking for, you know, different materials, what have you, so a subcontractor to help you with the remodel. And with the Three of Pentacles, this is you going to be remodeling, and perhaps somebody will help you as well. The Two of Wands, the first card that came out, this is a card of a choice. All right, so the thing about this spread right here is it's not a fast spread. I don't see you being rushed into it. I don't see you being pushed into it. I think you've got all the time in the world, and you're taking your time. Perhaps you have been taking your time. You've been thinking about it, you've been looking at options and things like that, but this week you'll make the move. The Ace of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Wands, is a golden opportunity. It could be something, like I said, that's going to be around for a while, and because the Ace of Pentacles always talks about long term. Or something that's going to be a part of your home for a while if you're doing remodeling. So yeah, whatever it is you're doing, I think you are definitely on the same page. I think you're definitely, you know, feeling the same way towards this, whatever it is you're about to do. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Capricorn, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Cups, clarified by Judgment, the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands, and the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We also have Aries on the table. You've got this King of Swords coming back to you, right? It could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Magician on the bottom of the deck is a Gemini card, by the way, right? So yeah, the Six of Swords, this is them coming back to you. Perhaps grass wasn't greener on the other side. Or perhaps they've realized they will never, ever, ever find anybody as good as you. Because the Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. So I think this person, if they're not dropping somebody and coming back to you, Perhaps, again, they went through something in their life, and that made them realize that you're the best that ever happened to them, right? The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement, right? It's a card of rough patch being over. So they're coming back to you because you made them feel good, you made them feel loved, and things like that. Speaking of love, the next card that came out is the Ace of Cups. So now they're returning love to you, right? Now it kind of feels like, yeah, this person went through something. You can ask them if you want to, if you're going to talk to them, you can ask them what they just recently went through, and because that's what it looks like, that's what it feels like, that they went through some kind of a ordeal, right? And the Ace of Cups, to be fair to this King of Swords, is genuine, authentic love. Yeah, Judgment, clarifying it is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Magician on the bottom of the deck, as already mentioned, could be a Gemini you're dealing with, but the Magician is a card of manifestation, and they're manifesting you back into their life, and most importantly, it is a card of taking action. So yes, they're taking action this week, and the Ace of Cups is what they chose out of all the tools they have laying down in front of them, right? And the Fool, clarified by the Four of Wands, that's what they want. The Fool is, you know, a card of a second chances when it comes to X spreads. The Fool is letting go of what happened between the two of you in the past. The Fool is starting with a clean slate, right? And the Four of Wands, clarifying it, that's what they want. They do want to commit to you. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment to marriage. It's going to be up to you what you want to do, right? Because the Four of Wands is a clarifier. If the Four of Wands were to come out not as a clarifier, I would have assumed that it is a reconciliation, but I don't see you rejecting this person, to be honest with you, Capricorn. Yeah, so for most of you, you will decide to give them a second chance, but free will is always at play. Just in case you're wondering if they love you, yes, they do. In case you're wondering if they really want you back, yes, they do. If you're wondering if they want to commit to you, yes, they do. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Capricorn, this week. We have the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, and we have the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. I got to be honest with you. I don't know how many people this will resonate with, but this spread is about a Capricorn who is going back to the place they used to work at, and with the attitude of, I told you I was right. I told you shouldn't do this. All right? Yeah, and you were absolutely right. All right, so yeah, we've got the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of waiting. Okay, it's also a card of somebody who's done the work and now they're waiting for whatever they did to come into fruition. But most likely, there either already was an offer to go back to this workplace, or there is an offer early in the week, and now they're waiting for you to respond. And yeah, you're going back there, right? The Eight of Cups, the first card that came out, I think that's you going back. The Six of Wands, that's your attitude. And it's a card of victory, success. It's a card of recognition, right? It's a card of attention. It's a card of somebody who is being cheered upon, right? Somebody who is respected and admired because you were right all along. Perhaps you had to leave because they wouldn't listen to you, right? And now they're finally admitting that you were right. The Six of Cups right next to the deck, clarified by the Three of Cups. Yeah, the Six of Cups is a card of going back somewhere, the past. And the Three of Cups is a card of a reunion, and it's also a card of celebration, right? Celebrating in terms of, yeah, everybody is now respecting you because you were right all along. Like I said, I don't know how many people this will play out for, but that's what's happening here. All right? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Capricorn, this week. We have Judgment, clarified by the Lovers. We have the Two of Cups, clarified by Justice. We have the Star and the Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or Sagittarius. This is a repeat of the X spread, Capricorn. The X spread I did for you a few minutes ago, it's the same thing. Remember how in that spread we had the King of Swords? The King of Swords is an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And what's interesting about this spread right here is that we have a major arcana card for every single air sign, right? The Lovers could be a Gemini, Justice could be a Libra, and the Star could be an Aquarius. Yeah, and Temperance on the bottom of the deck could be a Sagittarius. But in general, what you're not expecting, I guess, is this person showing back up. Okay? Temperance could be a card of healing, burying the hatchet, getting back together, that type of energy. And Judgment, the first card that came out, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Lovers could be a Gemini. The Lovers could also be the love of your life coming back to you, or they're realizing you are the love of their life. The Lovers is also a choice, so you will have a choice to make, whether you want to get back together with them or not. The Two of Cups in the middle is a really good card. It's a card of a soulmate connection. It's a card of unconditional love. Justice, clarifying it, could be a Libra. Justice could also be a major apology coming from them. And justice could be the legal system, right? When people get married, they sign a piece of paper, and then that piece of paper is submitted with the local government. Right? Justice could also be a place where people get married. The Star right next to the deck could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. The Star is also a card of healing, just like Temperance. And the Star is a card of a wish come true. Perhaps this person really wishes it would be a wish come true for them to get back together with you. Alright? Yeah, interesting. Interesting reading throughout, Capricorn. Alright? Especially that first new love spread. But I like it all for you. Alright, so yeah, that's what I have for you, Capricorn, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Capricorn, have an amazing week.